How y'all doing this afternoon? Yeah, I'm supposed to look right here, right? Am I looking at y'all when I do this? But, oh well, I like looking at myself. How y'all doing today? Today is Tuesday. It's our lunchtime. So we had school today. My days is kind of thrown off because we wasn't no school yesterday. But nevertheless, I hope everybody is enjoying their day. And it's cold, people. It's cold. Yes, I don't know exactly what the weather's supposed to be, but I know it's cold. Let me say. You know I like to share everything. Not everything, but y'all know I like to share stuff with y'all. So let me sit y'all right here on the printer. Y'all favorite spot. I know y'all like that spot. I know it's cold. Kids had to go out there today. Yeah. But they was dressed pretty warm. But it's a cold winter. We already at below 0. So let me see. Can I find the weather? The kids having lunch. That's what they doing. What's supposed to be doing. Yeah. But yeah. But anyways. Yeah. I did a little something to myself. I ain't do much, but yeah. I did a little something. I took my hair out to 2 ponytails and pulled it back into one, put a scarf on it, threw little earrings in my ear, you know. That's all y'all get. Yeah. I'm gonna keep my gowns on. Oh, it's 12 degrees right now. No. That's at 9 p.m. Y'all okay in there?
Yeah.
Did something almost fall?
No.
Okay. So yeah, it's just, yeah, here goes today's weather. I'll be serious. So, it's a January 19th, 2016 Tuesday. I don't know all that, it don't matter. Well, this do is a very, very cold to start the day. Okay, so right now we're at 9 degrees. Wind chill, feel like 1 below 0. The high's supposed to be 20. Yeah, that's for today. And thank you very much for that forecast. Yes. So, y'all want to say hello to the kitties? This is their current situation. This my lunch. They go Rain. Say hey to the peeps, Rain.
Hi.
She eating her apples. Yum, you rinsed them off?
Mm-hmm.
Say hey to the peeps, Shan.
Hi.
Who hair I have to do?
Mine.
Yours? Oh, I look done.
Yeah, put it on
Look
3
the-
more minutes.
Yeah. So yeah.
You smell good.
Thank you very much. This is what we eat today. Sharon got to cook salad, pasta, and crescent rolls. What's the salad pasta we eating? This.
Yeah.
This.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we eating. And crescent roll, she add chicken. She add chicken to it. The chicken worked out. I had to organize my cabinet, y'all. They be traumatizing me when I have to cook. And stuff be everywhere. I'm like, oh no. In 3 different cabinets, really? Okay. So yeah. I had to get my step stool and climb up on that step stool and organize my stuff. But I basically just want to drop in and say hey to my peeps. I'm not eating breakfast today. Well, this week. I'm gonna eat that for lunch. And I wanted to share a book with y'all. This is my next book, DEWITCHED by Tim Baker. What you need to know about the dangers of Wicca and witchcraft. I received this book in 04. I finished reading it November the 29th in 04. Well, I finished reading this pretty early. Actually, this is a real good book. I don't know. It's real good. I even underlined certain things. I know I made some comments. I got amen right there. X right there. Don't think I had no highlighters at the time. So yeah. I marked in certain books. So this is another good read. And it's real interesting. I got it from Crossing Book Club. I don't even know. I haven't ordered no books for them in a long time. Witchcraft. Innocent, fun, or dangerous reality. Yeah. And I read the book to all my kids when they was younger. Because I had this ever since. I had this book 12 years now. So I read that to all my kids. I was living here, I believe. And I remember them sitting in the front and I was reading it to. Did I ever read this to y'all? I didn't read this book to y'all?
No.
Did y'all read this book?
Yeah, I read it. Sure did it.
You read it? Yeah. So the oldest kids called it. Cause that's what I started really going through my transformation. And I'm like, y'all coming with me. We gonna transform together. The younger ones, I basically just talk about things and stuff. And like mostly Rena and Sharon. I believe I read it. I don't know if Georgie and Cara was part of a group when I read it. But now I'll be like, here, y'all can read this book. I really don't have the patience now to sit and read after I don't read. I don't want no Parmesan cheese. Thank you anyway. Thanks, Shan. So, yeah. And the reason why, because in the Bible, it do talk about witches and a lot of little different things and stuff. So, witches do exist. So, that's not, like, out the norm. And you do have people that be out here actually dipping and dabbing into that type of stuff. And y'all, man, I'm telling y'all, I could write a book about my life, the things that I have encountered in my life with dealing with a lot of different type of stuff, like witchcraft stuff. I remember, this is not like a story time, but this just like a snapshot when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. It's crazy though. My baby daddy at the time, the daddy of my oldest daughter, my first two kids, he was fooling around with this female. She was older than me. My baby, my first two kids' father is 13 years older than me. So I met him when I was 18. He was like 30 something. I had Rita when I was 19. So yeah, 13 age difference. And so the women that he had fooled around with was old women too. And like, it's weird because this lady was crazy for real, right? And she used to go to church. I met him in church. That's how I met my first two kids' father, in church. And he was fooling around with her. I didn't know it at the time, but yeah, I came into a situation. And so I would go to church with him because his dad owned the church, and I would go to that church. And then my auntie, she was in church, so I go to church with my auntie, and she knew him too, and she knew the woman that he was fooling around with, and I got pregnant like that. Like, I graduated out of high school in June. I'm thinking September. I met him like that summer. Right after I graduated, I went on my auntie house. Went to church with my auntie and me and my cousins. We went to their church. And my cousins knew I was going to the church first. And they like, Sharon, you should come go to church with us. Bam, you know, I'm like, all right, you know. So I went to church with them in summer. It's like, he has a family, like, man, it's like 17, 18 of them or something. And he like the oldest one. But he had other younger brothers that like my female cousins. And so I guess because I'm like the oldest cousin, he came at me, which is like a 13-year difference. But whatever. So I got pregnant like that, y'all. So just like that. So the female found out about it, right? That me and him was talking. And come to find out, she was pregnant too. I didn't know that at the time because, like, she had her son, like, February on Valentine's Day. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 6 months later, I had my daughter by the same dude. But man, I heard that she was doing witchcraft on me. You know, my auntie was like, yeah, you know, so-and-so doing witchcraft on you. I just get because I was real sick when I was pregnant. I was like, it seemed like I was like a deaf door sick. And it was not normal. It just really wasn't normal. And I think my mom and my aunties knew something was going on or something because I couldn't get out the bed. I just throw up. I vomit up blood and every kind of stuff. And it was crazy. And I wouldn't even have nothing on my stomach and I still be throwing up. And I'm telling you, sometimes I felt like I died and came back to life for real. And I got a call and like, oh, so-and-so, she doing witchcraft on you and all this type of stuff. And I done been through some things, y'all, on the spiritual level. At a young age at that, because I was number like 18 at the time. Well, I probably had turned 19 by the end. Maybe not. It was 18 and 19. It's not bothering nobody, is it? I'm hungry. So, as I got older and started kind of settling it down mentally, you think back over your life and you think about some of the things you went through, things people told you. And I just started, like, being curious, like, what's to this? You know? Because I wasn't that deep in the beginning. But I started reading my Bible on my own. And I just started doing some research, going to my Bible bookstore and getting different type of books and stuff, like little handbooks, and just started educating myself. And that was one of the books that came to me. That was back in 2004. I think that's really when I really just started focusing on reading and start self-educating myself on spiritual things and stuff, you know. And I found that to be really, really, like, enlightening, dealing with that type of stuff, you know. And yeah. So I done mostly every book I read, I either read it to my kids or my kids done read them. Because I want them to be informed and on that level like that. Because you'd be surprised at what's really going on out here in the world, what people really be doing. For real, for real. So, yeah. I don't know how I found this book.
Customer service.
I don't even know. I really believe every book that I have, God led me to this book. Led me to those books, for real. Because they was all, like, real and insightful. So, this the book called DEWITCHED. Not Bewitched, DEWITCHED. And it's real good. And it's about high school kids and It's deep. So yeah. So I think that's about it. I don't want my video to be extra long this time. So I'm gonna go eat. I'm getting ready to eat my food. They're getting ready to have gym. And I'm basically gonna chill. I gotta go out Friday. That's my new trip day. And that's it. And I think I'm gonna put this video up tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. It'll be sometime this week, I'm not sure. But on that note, people, I hope everybody have a blessed day, a blessed week. Be safe, be warm out here if you're in a cold environment. Dress warm and everything. And again, keep the hot liquids in your body, because that's a big key to you know, not getting a lot of cold, getting pneumonia, getting infections in your body. And we get runny noses and little stuff like that, but no infections, none of that, because we drink teas. Oh, I haven't had to go get no lemons yet, but we drink a lot of tea. We keep a lot of, I bought a case of chicken noodle soup. The key is just really keeping hot liquids in your body, you know. And that key, if you do get a little mucus built up in you, the hotness, as hot as you could take it, it dissolves the mucus, whether it'll come out either by blowing your nose or diarrhea, but it's gonna come out. It's just instead of stay up in there and get congested. But I also got my own homemade vapor rub that I concocted just in case they do get a little congested. And it could work with breaking that mucus up too. So yeah, I guess that's about it, people. And 'cause I know I want to share that book with y'all. And yeah, so on that note, that's it. I know y'all like, I know she got something I want to talk about, but I be seeing a lot of my YouTubers, bloggers doing the story time. I might start sharing some of my stories. Oh no. I'm 48. I'll be 49 in 2 more months. I have a lot of stories, y'all, and I mean, man, I don't know. I wouldn't even really know where to start, you know. I have to pick them wisely. I just can't tell y'all everything about me, you know. I gotta keep some stuff to myself, you know. Yeah, but I see about that, because it's a lot of little stuff I've been through. I've been going through stuff a long time, so I'll probably start having me a story time day. Pick a day out the week to do a story time. I'm gonna pray about it.
Want to pick a for you? No.
All right, y'all. Everybody have a blessed day, safe day, a productive day. And on that note, peace and love, peeps. See y'all when I see y'all. Bye-bye.